It's been a blustery day around the Bay Area. The wind causing all sorts of problems on the roads and elsewhere. KPIX 5's Don Ford is live in Fremont for us, where the wind has knocked down several trees there. Don?
Veronica, the wind has been blowing very strongly throughout the Bay Area, and it has been blowing especially strong here in Fremont. As of this afternoon, Fremont police have responded to nearly 20 calls for wind-related incidents. Many trees have come down in the strong wind, and several streets are affected. Mike Valencia saw this one go down.
I just came into work today, do a couple of errands, and the next thing you know, the street was in the middle of the street.
Folks in his office quickly moved their cars.
Everybody over here, we moved to the back because we're scared that these trees are going to fall.
In the Niles Community Park, this 80-foot pine tree blew over and smashed into the ground, hitting this car. No one was injured, but police secured the area because several large broken branches are stuck in an adjoining tree. They could fall out and hurt someone. In downtown Niles, folks were surprised by the wind's strength.
I was dodging branches falling off trees earlier, but thank God I didn't have to wear my hard hat.
One officer predicted there would be several more trees coming down throughout the evening. There's a wind advisory until 9 p.m. for this area. The National Weather Service defines a wind advisory as winds sustained as 30 miles an hour and above, gusts from 45 to 55 miles per hour. In Fremont, Don Ford, KPIX 5.
The wind was also strong enough to bring down trees in Santa Cruz, one right onto this car. There were also scattered power outages.
The wind also brought some damage to San Francisco. Traffic light went down near a construction site on Van Ness Avenue and Hayes Street. The Embarcadero also got rocked. You see there, wobbling traffic signs, tree branches blowing out of control. And check out the bay. Choppy water made for some pretty large white caps as fast-moving waves moved across the water.
Be careful driving across Bay Area bridges this evening. CHP Oakland has issued a wind advisory for the Bay Bridge and expect heavy winds across the other spans as well.
And as we were saying earlier, the North Bay also got its fair share of howling winds. Take a look. More large white caps on San Pablo Bay between Vallejo and Novato.
Brian Hackney joins us now with a closer look at these gusty conditions. Brian?
Yeah, Veronica, Allen, it was windy today. In fact, some of the gusts exceeded 70 miles an hour. High top Mount Diablo up to 72 miles an hour, 78-mile-an-hour gust recorded at Mount St. Helena. Mount Tam not too far behind, even at SFO through the San Bruno Gap, a 44-mile-an-hour wind gust. It's going to remain gusty right through the evening as high pressure to our west combines with low pressure to the east, and so it's bringing in the strong northerlies. It's going to finally subside tomorrow, but in the meantime, that wind advisory, in fact, is posted through tomorrow morning. And so winds will continue tonight. The threat of downed trees and lines continues. In the meantime, you're headed out tonight. The temperatures will be in the 40s, in the mid to upper 40s, but if you combine that with winds up to 25 miles an hour, it is going to feel like 20s and 30s. So if you're going to go out and celebrate tonight, have a good time, but bundle up. You're going to need it. We'll have more details in the forecast in a few minutes. Veronica?